Hello, welcome back to the Let's Play of Civilization 6 with the Hit It and Quit It challenge. So I don't really see a clear way to earn the arrow score needed for the Golden Age in a single turn. I don't really have the money. I could levy the army of a city-state, but then I'm sort of in a weaker position. I think I'd rather just spend that on my economy. I don't think I'm going to earn all that much of a bonus from a Golden Age anyway. It would just be kind of nice to have, but not necessary, so we'll just keep going. He's already making demands of me. That's funny. Alright, we lost the scout, that's fine. So, now that we're in the Renaissance era, there's shipbuilding, there's humanism. We are in a normal age. It looks like a golden age when you come out of a dark age. I think I'll take reform the coinage because we're about to get a bunch more trade routes available. Once we clear out this barbarian camp, things will be quite rosy. So there are a few city-state quests that we want to finish. We can train a crossbowman with Mitla. We can train a skirmisher with Armagh. In fact, let's go ahead and just do that. Skirmisher, 7 turns. Is there anything else I need to produce in the capital? Not really. I guess a monument. So we have time until the end of the next era, which is going to be 40 turns. So I'll save that skirmisher for as late as I can. Yeah, kind of have to think about this as though, like, when it comes to your priorities, everything that you do delays everything else. So if I build the skirmisher now, then yeah, I get the extra envoy with the city-state, but what does that envoy do for me? What does that envoy actually do for me? It doesn't give me any more diplomatic favor per turn. Oh, I need to reseize Lisbon. Yeah. It doesn't give me diplomatic favor per turn. It doesn't really do anything for me, so I'm going to hold off on doing that to the very last second. I think I will actually promote one of my archers to crossbowman pretty soon, though. Because there are barbarians to clean up. Alright, Charleston is not growing because it's prioritizing those wonder tiles, so let's actually make sure that it grows. We're getting close to the housing limit, and so I don't really mind if it doesn't grow, but we do want to get it up to 7 population so we can get a 3rd district in here. We could go ahead and take the campus for 155 gold. It's a +3 campus, which wouldn't be too bad. Could also get the diplomatic quarter in here. The diplomatic quarter may make that a +1 hub, and then it more importantly just gets a diplomatic quarter on the board. How long would it take for Los Angeles to produce? 21 turns. Yeah, let's just go do it in Charleston. We need to do it. Charleston's not going to do anything else for us besides sit there and look pretty. 38 turns for more population. Oh. That's pretty bad. I mean, at that rate, I kind of think maybe I shouldn't. Let's let it do what it wants. Alright, Chicago needs a builder. We need to place the commercial hub and then take a builder. Need to produce a trader somewhere. So I think that'll be the last aid project. I will let that finish, but at this point we need to start to move on to our objectives because we're going to win that. We're going to get 1 from the skirmisher in Mitla. We need to send another, I guess, from Cincinnati to Mitla. Oh, that is the existing route. Okay. So discipline is out because we are not fighting barbarians anymore. We have more leeway. I think I'll take Diplomatic League for a second. Oh, I don't have the envoys to send it. Let's see. In 4 turns, I'll get envoys. Yeah, let's take Diplomatic League for a second so we can send to Antananarivo. Let's take Merchant Confederation because that's actually better than conscription. And we'll swap in conscription when we get the chance to in a second. I have a governor title. Oh my gosh, so many notifications. Go away, please. 2 titles available. One of them is for indoctrination. Not really anything else that I need. I need to start thinking about Amani. Yeah, but I really want to do that all in one fell swoop. So we'll just keep them in the bag. Oh, we got the governor title from the government plaza. That's what happened. I mean, I guess it's audience chamber at this point. Like, we already have all of our cities down, so. This archer, I could go ahead and upgrade this to a crossbow to satisfy Mitla. There we go. It's not like we aren't fighting barbarians with it. We have a great person. We recruited. Rent a free trader. Oh, yeah. Foreign traders to the city provide 2 gold to both cities. Okay, so that's going to go in Charleston. Let's see. I'm going to just not count on that city. If I ever get around to it, then maybe. But we have another city's another settlement location right here with New Orleans. So I could trade with Egypt, who is unfriendly with me, but I could actually repair this relationship. Let's see. Minus 13 respects strong militaries. I guess I don't have a strong military. 100 gold would give me a +9. A trade route would give me. Let's send this trade route to Egypt rather than Mitla. Oh, there's a barbarian camp right here. Maybe I should send it from Cincinnati to Egypt, because I'm worried about the barbarian camp. It looks like they'll get the clear by the time that I'm there, but I don't really want to take that chance. It's like 7 turns of production. And then we'll send her 100 gold once we've got a trade route with her. We'll send her some money, and then she might be happy. We'll do some trades with her. 3 turns for a trader. I'm going to take a builder in New Orleans. Yeah, let's place my commercial hub. This will pay itself back in 50 turns, but it's also a good tile. Is it breathtaking? It is breathtaking. My god, there's nothing for New Orleans to do. Let's just make builders out of here. I could just make builders and send them to the rest of the empire. Is there a road going through here? I don't think there is. Yeah. Okay. Can I spare 1 governor promotion? I think so. We will need a commercial hub in there eventually, because we need as many trade routes as we can get. Marco Polo, we got a free trader. Who are we choosing next? I think we can choose. We're choosing Lisbon. We're choosing Mitla. And after that, I think we could probably choose Antananarivo. Can I trade with Antananarivo? Where is Antananarivo? It's all the way over there. That's a lot of territory that could have barbarians in it. Maybe I should just target Candy. Lisbon is 8 gold, though. That's like a lot of gold to miss out on. And that gets me a road through. Yeah, let's just do Lisbon for a second. We're gonna bring our archers into our land. I swear, sometimes it takes me forever to make some decisions. Alright, let's take our audience chamber, because we need our government building. I'll take the workshop in here. It's about time. Because factories are coming at some point. Oh, Metal Casting wants us to own 2 crossbowmen. How are we doing on the aid request? We're winning the aid request by a lot. We cannot trade with Antananarivo from here, but we can trade with, what's the best one? I guess Rock Cadet is the best one. Yeah, there we go. We definitely want to own 2 crossbowmen, and that has to happen basically now. There's Metal Casting boosted. Maybe a food trade route would help Charleston, because I need to get another campus down. What's LA gonna do? No river, so no good commercial hub, but we need a commercial hub somewhere. If I build this here, I could build like an industrial zone here, maybe. This could be a +2 campus. I'll take the commercial hub. And it doesn't have to be a good commercial hub. No production in here, though. I might need to send this builder from New Orleans down to LA. Pasture. And then, yeah, that's probably pretty good. For now, let's take a granary because we know we're going to grow pretty quick. Cincinnati has its commercial hub. Let's get its campus as well. There's no breathtaking tiles anywhere. I could take this +4 campus. Is this breathtaking? This is actually breathtaking, and it's in range. I'll take the plus... Well, yeah, I'll take the +2 campus. That way I don't have to use up a chop. Well, actually, no. I want to run rationalism if I can. So let's take the +3 campus. And I don't worry about the chop. It's fine. So I'm hoping to get more science than culture this game because culture doesn't really have a lot of payoffs. The main payoffs of culture are higher tier governments and better policy cards. But we're not going to have that many policy slots, and we're not going to have that many government possibilities. In fact, we're in our ultimate government because we can't swap out of it, unfortunately. So I'm going to prioritize the science, and I'm going to hope that the future era tech that gives you 1 victory point is on the science tree. So I could trade with Lahore. Are we already Suez of Lahore? I think we're already Suezing Lahore. We're Suezing Lisbon. We're close to Suezing Mitla, but we need to start making more trades to Mitla. So let's actually move this to... Let's move to Charleston and see if we can trade from Charleston to Mitla. If we can't, then maybe we just trade a food trade route. Maybe it's time to build a campus in the capital as well. It's also time to get some spies, but we need to get more traders. I'm going to take another trader. The more traders we have, the more trade routes we can finish. I'm going to back up by 1 to make that crossbow come into our area. Yep, there he is. And you're dead. I might as well take the experience on the units rather than the city. We cannot trade with Mitla from here. That camp is gone. Let's go ahead and move him to New Orleans. Trade from New Orleans to Mitla. That's fine. Okay, so we need to build the consulate as quickly as we can. So actually at this point, Charleston is a good place to put Pingala because Philadelphia is not going to be growing that much more. And to get the extra 15% science and culture from this city, there's a lot of science and culture in here. Let's see. 13 and 9 versus 24 and 19. But some of that's coming from Pingala. Well, no, I'll keep him where he is. He's fine. Builders finished in here. Which tiles are we working? We're working this woods tile and this pasture. I'll make the pasture and then I'll make another farm here. We got a few things we can do here. Let's finish the commercial hub next. We want to trade with Mitla because we want the envoys. And yeah, I won. Okay. For a second I was worried that I hadn't paid attention to it. But did we already get the victory points from that? No, I haven't, but I will. Lots of religious fighting going on over here, but we can't be bothered. We don't care. We were not eligible to win a great prophet. And sometimes it's freeing to not have to deal with your religion. I'm going to actually explore a little bit with my crossbowmen. I mean, I'm paying for them, right? So I might as well. What tiles are we? We're working this tile, which is a little awkward. I guess it should be building a mine in here. That'd be ultimately better. I think I'll build the lumber mill there. So what next? Siege tactics is almost done. We're not going to build the bombards for that. Okay, there's peace in the world again. Great library's gone. Who cares about any of that stuff? I am thinking about... Oh my gosh, that's why we're not growing, is we're working this bad tile. You know, let's just swap that into the capital. Oops. So we can go ahead and place the campus. Well, they all want to work it. Why do they want to work that tile? Whatever. Anyone else to earn here? Isidore is still up on the engineer side of things. I'm going to produce a spy. I want to place that campus to get them from working that tile, but maybe they're right to work the tile. I don't know. It is one production. But I'd rather have Philadelphia grow than work that bad tile. We can build a couple more mines in here. Could take another settler at this point. We could settle another city. There's one more up here. So we finished our theater square, that's why. Okay. Actually, we have a build charge for this. I almost forgot that we wanted to do this, because that's a breathtaking tile. Let's build another builder in here while we have the builder card in, because we're going to want to swap the builder card out at some point soon. Gosh, everything is so good over here. I might as well... We're not working this tile. I might as well go ahead and build a mine over here, and then like a... Yeah, we'll build a lumber mill and a mine. We'll take another builder. And I'll just have my empire keep producing builders out of New Orleans. I think we're using candy next, so let's go ahead and do that. The trades are not that great, but... we're in it for the Diplo favor. There's a dust storm up there, actually. No, you cannot have my money. I know you want it, you think you can take it, but you cannot. Is it time to switch up policies? I need to send to Antananarivo. There's 2 envoys. And, oops, wrong. Click. Let's swap out Diplomatic League and in Conscription. Because we're losing 10 from units that'll basically go away. Could also take town charters. Or, oof. Sad thing is, free market is not good. Like, we don't have very many adjacency commercial hubs because we don't have any rivers. I think I just have to take caravanseries. That would be 12 gold. Caravanseries is decidedly better than conscription, for sure. Could also take rationalism for a little while. Let's take rationalism for instead of urban planning. It's a lot of science. Alright, lumber mill there, and then we'll go build a mine, and then we'll start moving that builder around to the rest of the empire. Mine goes here for sure. we're almost up to 1,000 gold, so we can start spending our gold on things that are important to us, like trade routes. It does make sense to spend gold on the market to buy the extra trader, but it doesn't really make sense to spend gold on anything else above that in the commercial hub. Yeah, I'm starting to think about settlers, like getting settlers out. I can take a +2 industrial zone here. So let's go ahead and do that. +2 industrial zone, and then maybe I'll come settle the city after all. We have 2 titles available. One of them's going for owls. 3 of them are going to Amani. We can't actually chop this because we want this breathtaking corn. That is a brand new sentence. We want this breathtaking corn. That should be the that should be the slogan for the Iowa tourism industry. We want this breathtaking corn. Likewise, I can't build a mine here. I'll build mines in the 3rd ring or down here, because these tiles aren't breathtaking. So I think that builder is done for now, at least in that city. Boston is starting to work subpar tiles like this forest tile, so I'm going to go ahead and chop that and build a mine. I don't want my crossbows to go out too far. I just kind of want to see. I want to get the ability to trade with Byzantium because I want to be, yeah, they're Nicomedia or whatever. Because if I can trade with him, then I might be able to see more through his empire and then get to trading with Armagh. How are we doing with Cleopatra? What's her friendship with me? Trade routes between our nations, +6 for unknown reason, +2 for friendly meeting. Let's send her 100 gold at this point. Oh, I'm not going to make a demand. No, make a deal. Can I not give her money? Well, I don't want to give her Diplo favor because that's important. Maybe if I trade her jade, things will be okay. Let's for an embassy. They're not interested at this time. Oh boy. Why can't I give you bulk gold? It says for open borders. See what she does. And that's about as much as I can do, I suppose. Don't know why I can't give her bulk gold. That's weird. So we have a 7th district, or a 7th population to district within this city. I don't know that there's anything we really need. I mean, I could take a commercial hub, or sorry, a industrial zone to benefit this city and New Orleans. It's only a +1 zone. Or I could take a theater square to help my culture a little bit. Could also take an encampment. If we take an encampment, then that helps the relationship with who? Lisbon. I mean, we're going to need to do this at some point. We're going to need to start doing our city-state quests at some point because we need to get the era, or we need to get more missions for ending the era. Yeah, I'm going to produce a library in here because we're running rationalism. Oh, rationalism is dumb to run. Oh my gosh, I've done this 2 times now. Like, gone and run a policy that I really shouldn't have just because it's my normal pattern of behavior. Oh boy. I don't have any science buildings. Why would I run rationalism if I don't have science buildings? Okay, there's mercantilism. We need to swap out rationalism for sure. That's not doing us anything. Conscription. Oh, what was our other wildcard policy? Diplomatic League? Oh, triangular trade. There you go. And we will run conscription, I suppose. I mean, what else should we get? Urban planning? No. This builder's getting exported. That's a mine now. This builder's going to maybe Cincinnati. Actually, let's take this to LA. +5 campus. Oh, there's a reef here. Oh, geez. Well, we have to do that. I was just looking to see what the options were, but then I saw +5 and I'm like, sold. Doesn't even matter, that's a 3-3 tile. I do want to be careful with districting in this city, though. That's probably the only one that I'm going to get. This is starting to grow on me as a potential settle. I could also take the Chancery now. What if I did this? It would grow in 26 turns. I kind of want to grow so I can get that other campus down. Because we're falling behind on science. Our alliances are due to renew, so let's ask for an embassy. Let's ask for a friendship. Let's ask for a religious alliance. Alright, let's ask for an embassy, a friendship, and a military alliance. So, why are he's upset because of city-states, he's upset because of no navy. No way that I can get either of them happy. This is actually, this feels doomed at this point. I'm worried. Yo, he just re-denounced me. More governor titles. Or maybe the same ones and they just want to remind me. No commercial hub in Philadelphia yet. Could take the +1 hub or the +2 hub. The +2 hub allows me to do free market. Potentially a +3 hub once I build the campus in the capital. I think I'll take the library first. That gives me a little bit of extra science. Builder has 4 charges. Really want to come get this taken care of. That also helps with the housing situation. This is a shop and then a mine. We'll build a workshop there. Okay, there's definitely a city in here somewhere. Lots of different possibilities. I do like the idea of taking a +3 campus, and then I could take a +2 commercial hub, up to a +3 if I put my city center right here. Flips that tile, but is already a good breathtaking tile. I think it's right there. And then, is this a lake tile? This is a coast tile. So if I settle another city right here, then suddenly that could be a aqueduct. This could be a commercial hub. This could be an industrial zone. Suddenly we have an industrial zone that hits... Wait, does it hit Cincinnati? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So no zone will hit Cincinnati, unfortunately. Unless I do it across the river. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I could do it right here or right here. Like, I'm okay crushing a banana cell. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's take an industrial zone right there to benefit all 4 of these cities which don't have zones yet. Or which don't have the benefit of an industrial zone yet. Which then frees this up. This can be a commercial hub. Wait, what's the appeal of these tiles? That one's breathtaking. That one's breathtaking. This one's not. This is probably Charming 3, isn't it? No, it's Charming 2. Yeah, so we chop both of those, then this is a breathtaking tile. So let's actually put our commercial hub right here. Alright, fine. Alright, we want to mine here. This builder, we can finally put him somewhere else. Let's take him to Philadelphia, because Philadelphia is running out of tiles. Washington's also running out of tiles, but it's got such good tiles that it doesn't really need any more improvements. Okay, Congress time. Who wants this? Basil wants this, and he's Eastern Orthodoxy. Is that right? Let's just double check to make sure. I don't see where I can find his religion. Yeah, there he is, Eastern Orthodoxy. So he will want this. Let's just make sure that he wins it. 5 points is probably enough to commit. And then 100% production, they usually go for city center. So I'm going to plan on them going for city center. And I'm just going to dump all I can into that. And then let's see. So we got city center and Eastern Orthodoxy. So we won 2 more points, which is perfect. Okay, things are going pretty swimmingly now. At this point, I've got 8 diplomatic favor, 2 from an emergency. Every Congress has gone perfectly, I think, which is good. I am wary of keeping this builder over here by himself, but what else could I do? I guess I could get a pasture over in Charleston. Pasture and another lumber mill. Are we able to build another spy? We're not able to get another spy yet. Let's go ahead and take our skirmisher. Where are you? Skirmisher. 7 turns for a skirmisher. And what I want to do with this spy is actually take it to a city-state like Mitla. I'm not suzerain Mitla right now, but I want to be suzerain Mitla, so we're going to go to Mitla. And we'll try to run the everybody else loses 2 envoys project. There's precious few places in the Empire where I can actually get the culture, so I'll build an amphitheater. And we built our encampment in here, which was worth an envoy in somewhere. I think we go ahead and build our library rather than a stable or anything. Where are our bonuses? Build a niter mine, 2 banks, 2 shipyards, 3 workshops. University adjacent to a mountain is coming. We will have the chance to do that in a couple turns. I'm going to go ahead and take the library in here on the supposition that Cincinnati might be the place where we build that university next to a mountain. We'll probably have to recruit Isidore if no one else has recruited him by that time. Oh no, someone's recruited. Oh, that's bad. Because the Patala Palace is coming. Yeah, she just recruited him. It'll be a while before anybody gets Leonardo da Vinci. But we need a wonder helper guy so we can build the Patala Palace. I'm just gonna keep checking that tooltip and see when our wonder producer comes. She's still unfriendly. I wonder how much we'd have to do. Pleased with my lack of wonders. Open borders, trade routes, friendly meeting. Can I give you 100 gold? I can give you 100 gold now. Let's give you 100 gold and see what happens. It might be not enough at this point. Oh, that was a +9, right? Favorable trade routes. Yeah, favorable trade deals. So these two, let's see. 9 and 6 is 15. That's 18. So these all cancel out, and then I have +4 with them. Let's see next turn if we can get an embassy with them. But that's about as much as I could do. Alright, let's see how she is. Embassy? Nope. Oh, dang. Okay. Oops, that's open border. Yeah, that's as much as I could do. I'd have to actually start producing a military, which I'm not going to do. Like, look at how many militaristic people are in this game that just like to produce militaries. I'm just sunk. That means I only get 2 alliances, or 2 points from alliances. What am I doing in here? I can't actually make any decisions in here. So, horses online. We work the Jade. I think we want to work the Jade to grow our borders. I'm going to hola for another district in here on this tile exactly, so I'm going to go build a mine on a different tile. Let's just automate exploration with this crossbow. I don't feel too bad sending a crossbow out. If he dies, then I just get a little more money back, right? So, for production... Ooh, I definitely want the Forbidden City. Now that that's available. Where's our best production city? Yields. 22 in the capital, 20 in Philadelphia, 22 in Boston. So I'd have to do it in Boston. I think maybe I'm willing to do that, to at least try. If the production gets scrapped, then I get to keep the farm. Okay, we'll build a university next to a mountain. Alright, there's another aid request to win. Alright, so we got another aid request to fill. Who's actually competing in this? Actually, everybody's competing now. This time, though, I think that we'll be okay because we have a bunch of gold now. We have gold to just send this way. So we can do that at the very end. No, I'm not going to give in to your demands. But I will send you money. Mostly because it benefits me to do that. So I chose to build an industrial zone here, but who can actually build a zone on that tile? Nobody. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it has to be this bananas. Yeah, we have to build it on this bananas tile, which sucks, but what can you do? We do have... Ooh, instantly builds a bank and a market. The bank gets 2 great work slots where it can hold anything. That's gonna be okay. Like, we'll take it. We might as well. Are there any markets we haven't built yet? I mean, we're building one in Los Angeles, so let's actually move this over to LA. LA is kind of a young city anyway. And then we'll be able to maybe buy a couple Great Works or something like that to get a little bit of extra culture. Is it campus in the capital time? I think it's settler time. 9 turns for aid. Yeah, let's prioritize the aid request. Let's send aid. And then, oh man, it's only going to be a 50% chance of success. Maybe I need to steal gold and level him up a little bit. Let's actually steal gold from... Nobody has any commercial hubs. What's up? Well, I need to go ahead and... Oh, it's because I'm her ally. You can't spy on your ally anymore. It's a new change. This will only give me 1 production in a city that it will otherwise have a bunch of food. I'm gonna pass on that. We will build mines or lumber mills. I could chop and then build a lumber mill. That makes a lot of sense because I'm trying to get my great merchant down. We're out of breathtaking tiles over here. So I might as well chop and then build the mine. We're gonna have tons of builder charges to work with. Oh wow, that's some ancient era stuff there. We'll build a library in here. I could also start building a navy to maybe make him happy. Let's see, how far down is he? Minus 13 for strong navies. Allied with an enemy. Declared friendship with an enemy. Yeah, he's never going to be my friend. So, I mean, I have a better shot at helping, or at getting Germany happy. Yeah, this is not going so well. Oh my gosh. I guess I have to take my industrial zone now at this point. Come on. Oh! Oh my gosh, I can't build a zone there because I can't remove the plantation. Or, I don't have irrigation. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're always gonna miss one. Let's miss Cincinnati. Cincinnati is the strongest city, so let's build it over here as I originally intended. Oh wait, we discovered those tiles were breathtaking. Neither of those tiles are breathtaking. That's a breathtaking tile as well, but it, yeah. We may have to take that +2 campus. So let's take an aqueduct, then a industrial zone, a campus, and a commercial hub. That industrial hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That hits everything. Plus that hits a potential city up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, lots of overlap on that river, so it should be fine. We're getting in place. We're trying to chop out this commercial hub. Okay. No appeal over here, so it's fine to chop. And then put a mine. Let's build a mine here. Are you really not even going to work the mine that I just built for you? You'd rather work the Sahara tiles. Whatever. Oh boy, what have I gotten myself into? So, Philadelphia, we need a market. New York, we need a university. We probably need to build a campus in Chicago. That's a +3 campus, actually. Which would also get this up to a +2 commercial hub. I think that's probably worth it to do, because then I could run the free market and then the... yeah, I mean, I think that's probably the best thing that I could do. So look at my commercial hubs. This one's +2, this one's +2... Or actually, it's +1 right now. That's +2. That's +2. It's +0. +1. +2. Could make a +2 hub in here. Yeah, I think actually we'll probably want to run that card at some point, which means I should probably place it right here. It's also a +3 campus, which is the best campus we could get. The era is running short, and we're definitely going to get a Dark Age. Oh, whoops. Who are we suzerain of? We're not suzerain of Mitla yet. We're suzerain of Lahore. Great scientist and a great writer. Okay, you can skip your turn. Chop, and then place a mine. Same as the other builders. Chop and mine, chop and mine. Oh boy. Now let's build a pasture. That'll really help this city. So at least we have 2 alliances. What are we doing here? I think we're done. I think we just put this builder on standby for natural disasters. Moving away. So there's nationalism. Great. 3 titles available. Okay, so we're gonna need indoctrination for next era, right? Then we'll need 2 for Amani. 1 more for Amani. So I think I'll keep all of those. Alright, in 2 turns we actually get to use Giovanni. We are working this pasture tile, so I might as well work it, or improve it. Oh, did I mean to do that? I think all that's fine. Drought. Oh no. So now Boston's not gonna grow. Found a barbarian camp. Let's go ahead and just put this builder to sleep for a little while. I don't think I need to improve any more tiles in here. It'll get pretty good tiles from the volcano in a couple minutes. Okay, bye Scout. So what's going on in Charleston? Let's take a trader. In New Orleans, I could take Kilwa. Kilwa would be very good. Free envoys when built. A flat tile adjacent to the coast. Do I have one of those in the capital? I don't. I could build it in Chicago. I really want to make a bid for Kilwa because that gives you 3 envoys. Apadana's still in the game? Okay, well if Apadana's still in the game, we might as well go ahead and try for Apadana. That's 2 free envoys. I'm gonna do the send aid first, but let's see. I think we'll just keep building builders out of here. There's gonna be a couple cities that'll really need builder charges. Alright, we finished, so let's go ahead and get a bank. Which is actually a gilded vault, is it not? Which does double duty for us because it gives you extra culture. Although it gives you culture equal to the adjacency of the district, which is right now +0. But that's another reason to keep our adjacencies higher on this commercial hub so we can run the double adjacency card and get a bunch of extra culture out of them. 8 turns for a trader, that makes a lot of sense. We'll need spies at some point. Let's go ahead and gain sources, and then we'll try to get a couple promotions on these spies, and then use the spies to try to maintain friendships with city-states. Mega Colossal Eruption. Beautiful. Similarly, 4 turns for a trader here. Do we lose a trade route, or do we just get more capacity? How are we doing in the aid requests? We are pretty far behind, so we're going to need to start producing some aid in some of these places. I'll finish this round of traders, and then I'll see what aid requests look like. We do have the money to just like dump in his lap and be like, we are friends now. Win that competition. I do want to build Kilwa if I can. 2 envoys is worth it for sure. Alright, let's build Kilwa. 34, or not Kilwa, Apadana. It was like 34 turns for Kilwa, but no. I could also build the Kilwa right there if I had the time. How long is this pike and shot gonna chase us? Okay, 2 turns until the air is over. Not great, but we'll take our Dark Age, it's fine. Okay, so there's our university adjacent to a mountain. Aid, 10 turns. Let's send aid from Charleston, which will take 15 turns, which will be just enough. Let's send aid from Philadelphia. Then I think we're getting to be in good shape here. We need to trade with... Sizzling Candy is going to be hard. Could I trade with Armagh? I don't think I have a clear path to trading with Armagh. I could go to Boston and start trading with Basel, uncover some of this map, and try. I think I'd rather try to Risu's Mitla. So let's send this trader to, like, say, Los Angeles and trade from Los Angeles to Mitla. Where are our trade routes? Mitla. We need another Mitla trade route. This, it's really sad we don't have any, we might need to place a strategic city that we could trade from, like a city in the middle of nowhere. Let's look at the settler lens here. Yeah, we would have such loyalty problems that I think we wouldn't be able to do it. We'd have to like place twin cities with really good food. Like I could place one right here next to the mountain. And then, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I had to place it like right here. That is next to the Chocolate Hills though, which is kind of cool. But then both of them would have a lot of problems. I wouldn't be able to chop for food in the second city, so it would be really difficult. Maybe I could move it over one tile to here where I have the ability to pick up the rice. And even then, we're like in enemy territory with Egypt. Maybe I could take a cultural alliance with... it's not going to help. They're just going to be capped at -20 loyalty forever. But this city would grow very fast. Oof. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can swing it. Let's go to Boston. Maybe if I settle 3 at a time, that were like in a good triangle. Like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Problem is they're all -20. It's not great. Would not be ideal whatsoever, especially because there are no lakes for no trade routes or anything like that. Oh, someone lost a city down there. But then I'd be able to trade with Antananarivo and Armagh and potentially become friends with them. It's also 3 cities for 3 trade routes, so I could really get there pretty quickly. I don't know, I kind of feel like giving it a try. It's just really difficult. It's so hard to find 3 settlers this late in the game. Although I did just unlock the, I think, the expropriation card. Dark Age again. Let's take Reform the Coinage. I'm gonna abandon that. That's like a pipe dream, I think. Where are we on the aid request? We just finished our first aid request where we have some competition, but we'll win it because we have so much gold in the bank that we'll just dump gold into his lap. That is one thing about the Alta Minerva. You're gonna earn interest on your gold eventually. Speaking of which, let's just go ahead and get indoctrination so we get an extra wildcard slot and the ability to change policies. So public works. Oh, I guess expropriation is not part of the civil engineering policy. Oops. I'm going to take colonization for a minute because I'm about to produce some settlers. Am I doing it now or later? I guess I'm doing it later. So, in that case, we need to run charismatic leader for a little while longer, I think. Yeah. Alright, and that's a good place to call it there. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, and let me know what you think in the comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're interested in future updates. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.